When you buy a condo, you're not just buying a unit, you're buying into a corporation with finances, debts, lawsuits, and a board of directors. And most buyers do less research on that corporation than they do on a pair of headphones. This document is how you actually do the research. It's called a status certificate. It costs about $100, and I've personally watched it save buyers from six-figure mistakes. Today, what's in it, the 5 red flags that I look for, and the one page almost everyone skips. I'm Christian Jauslin, realtor with the Storey Team here in Toronto. Let's crack this thing open. The status certificate is a package the condo corporation has to produce on request. In Ontario, they're capped at around $100, and they have 10 days to deliver it. Inside, you get the corporation's budget, its reserve fund status, the declaration and rules, insurance details, whether the current owner is behind on fees, any special assessments and lawsuits. In practice, your offer includes a condition giving your lawyer a few days to review it after the seller delivers it. And that condition is your escape hatch. In a bidding war, buyers sometimes waive it, and sometimes there is a fresh certificate available up front, which is fine. But waiving it blind is how people buy into other people's problems. Red flag number 1, a weak reserve fund. The reserve fund is the building's savings account for big repairs, roofs, elevators, garages, windows, and Ontario requires a professional independent reserve fund study every 3 years. So your lawyer can compare what the study says the building should have against what it actually has. A building that's underfunded hasn't avoided these costs. It's just decided quietly that future owners will pay them, possibly you. Red flag 2, special assessments, current or looming. A special assessment is the condo's board's way of saying, we don't have enough money, so every owner now owes a lump sum. And I've seen these run from a few $1,000s to genuinely frightening numbers per unit. The certificate discloses existing ones, but a good lawyer also reads the budget and meeting minutes for the smoke that precedes them. Repeated fee increases, deferred maintenance, engineering reports getting commissioned. Red flag 3, lawsuits. Corporations sue and get sued. Most common causes are suing over construction defects, contractors, and sometimes even owners. Litigation is expensive, and win or lose, the owners fund it. That being said, a lawsuit isn't automatically a deal breaker. A corporation suing its developer over defects can actually be a good sign that the board is doing its job. But you still need to know what it is and what it could cost you. Red flag 4, maintenance fee trajectory, not fee level. A $550 monthly maintenance fee that's been stable for years in a well-run building beats a $400 fee that jumped 15% twice in 3 years. Chronically cheap fees in an aging building are usually just underfunding on delay. See red flag 1. Compare the fee to buildings of similar age and amenities and pay attention to the trend line, not just the sticker number. And red flag 5, the page everyone skips. The condo rules. Pet restrictions, rental restrictions, short-term rental bans, renovation rules, all buried in there. If you're an investor, a no short-term rental building changes your whole model. If you've got a 70-pound dog, a weight-restricted building changes your life. And no, the board does not care how well-behaved he or she is. 30 seconds of reading saves you years of friction. Practically, here's how the flow works. We find the unit, we offer with a status review condition. Usually 2 to 3 business days after the certificate lands. Your lawyer reads it, flags anything, and then we've got one of 3 moves. Proceed clean, renegotiate because a known special assessment is really just a price conversation, or walk. Deposit back in full, exactly like we covered in the deposits episode. $100 in 3 days for the right to walk away from a $100,000 problem. That's probably the best value in the entire transaction. So quick recap. The status certificate is basically the condo corporation's report card. Reserve fund, special assessments, lawsuits, fee trajectory, and the rules. 5 red flags, all readable in advance for about $100. And never waive the review lightly, and never ever skip the condo rules page. Checklists below, booking links below. Next Tuesday, I'm doing something different. The data just came out on last month's sales in Toronto, and prices are way off their peak. And I'm answering the question every renter asks me at parties. Do I buy now or keep waiting? My honest take with the latest data and charts. See you Tuesday.